Now, I haven't been the most consistent on these challenges, but I've been doing them and making slow and steady progress. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Wolfpack. Today I want to tell you about 3 board game challenges that I've been doing and that I've been somewhat proactive about. I haven't been the best at actually logging them, but it's been pretty interesting to see this journey go through. Now, the first challenge that I've been working on is learning a new board game every single day without breaking a streak, and I'm trying to go for 30 days in a row. And it's been so hard because I've learned hundreds of games, but for some reason I just can't do them every single day, or if I do, I don't log it and then I forget the streak and it breaks a streak. So right now I'm on day 5 and I'm trying to just keep it consistent and make sure that I'm doing this every single day, because sometimes I'm learning something super light, sometimes I'm learning something really heavy, so they're all over the place since I play all kinds of games. What I hope to achieve from doing that is that I can pick up games a lot faster and pick up on all the little rules, nuances, just so, ultimately the reason why I'm doing this challenge is because I just thought it'd be fun to see how consistent I can be. And then also I want to learn games a lot faster, especially since we are constantly churning through games. And I just want to see if my ability to absorb information will be a lot faster doing so. So number 1 is the 30-day learning a new game every single day challenge. I haven't thought of a seamless title of that just yet, but something like that. I learn a new game every day for 30 days. The second challenge that I've been working on is just racking up my solo gaming hours, because I think I'm in a period where I want to do some more solo gaming and I want to talk about some more solo gaming. But in order for me to do that, I want to rack up my hours just so I can get reviews properly done. And I know, not to belabor the point anymore, I've mentioned this many times already, that I've been working on Vantage, but it is what I've been working on. So it's just, since these are daily vlogs, this is how many days it takes for me to make videos like this. So hope you don't mind me just talking about that again and again without actually doing it just yet. But it takes time. It takes time for me to do these things. So this one doesn't have as much structure as the first one, because the first one is just trying to absorb more and more information every single day, while the second one kind of focuses on the experience of the game, so I can give you my best thoughts on it. And plus, I really love these games. So once Vantage is done, I really want to work on Oathsworn, and then hopefully Elder Scrolls after that. But Oathsworn has been the longest campaign I've been on, just because it is a beast to set up and put away. And I haven't had the luxury of doing that just yet, just because, obviously having just one Rascal's table is amazing. But the thing is, I work on it and I play on it. So when I want to play on it, I can't work on it, and vice versa. But now I have the extreme luxury of being able to set up a game on one table and then playing on another. So I've been using that to my advantage since we have it. And it has been so cool. I'm not even gonna lie, it is the coolest thing ever. So those solo gaming hours have been racking up, and I'm excited to talk to you more about those. Now, with those 2 challenges in mind, are you working on any board game challenges? Because I've seen ones where they had a meeple board and they would put a meeple to slot in, oh, this is how many times I want to get this game played this year. I thought that was a really fun challenge and a cool way to market, when you put a little character in every single time you play a game. That's fun because then it keeps you accountable throughout the 365 days. Okay, lastly, my third and final challenge has to do with exactly what you're staring at right now. So I've been doing this sort of bi-weekly cull. I stare at my games, which I do all the time just to get ideas too, but I've been staring at them real hard lately, because I'm trying to do a bi-weekly cull. So every 2 weeks, I'm trying to get rid of games that are collecting too much dust and that I don't want to just have there and sit in my collection if they're not getting played. Or the only couple exceptions to that, like Street Fighter and Lords of Hellas, where I probably won't get them played anytime soon, but I just love the look of those overall games. So they are, right now, simply collector's pieces. But other than that, the rest are all up for grabs. And not the rest, but a lot of them that are okay, I'm trying to give a really strong look at and think about whether or not they should stay in the collection for every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I kind of reevaluate. And some days I don't even think, I just grab the title off my shelf and it just goes. So that's how harsh I've been on my collection lately. I think by Christmas it's gonna change a lot. I even want to do a complete shelf rehaul and take everything off and then put everything back on. Maybe once I get every single game played again, because I am certainly not at 0 games played anymore. I'm at actually it's not too bad. I think it's about 15 games unplayed, which isn't
the worst it's been. It's been at like in the 40s and 50s and 60s even at one point. Like half my games unplayed, so it's not too bad for what it is. With that said, I would love to hear all of your own board game challenges. What are you all working on? If you have any challenges going on at all, or you just not having any challenges and just playing the games as it is, because that is 100,000% fine too. Oh, here's a good one and a little nod to Pokemon, since it was an attack in Pokemon, and that is absorb. Go ahead and comment absorb if you made it to the very end, because that is what I am trying to do every single day. Absorb more and more information. I'm sure you all are too, as you're playing new games all the time. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.